Uh, all right, and we are live. Uh, Bilal is here, and let me do a quick introduction. Hello and welcome everyone to LTD SaaS Guru community. This is your host Suhas Bhatt, and today we have Bilal all the way from Morocco with his brand new social media scheduling and automation product. I am particularly excited about this product because I have like 8 social media tools, have used them all, and New Link. Am I pronouncing it right? New
Yeah.
Link.
Yes.
Okay. New Link got me excited because one, it is you can automate your social media, plus you can do cross posting, and it is not just a scheduling tool. It is beyond just a social media scheduling tool. Since we have the founder Bilal over here, I'd love to welcome Bilal to our community. And stage is all yours, Bilal. I'm going to make it really short because your product is really, really cool product, and it will take a lot of time for you to take us through. So, in between the demo session, I'd love to take in the questions coming from the users, and we can have an interactive session. So, stage is all yours. Just take us through what is New Link, how did you manage to build it, why did you build it, and some background about you. What do you do in Morocco in general?
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Suhas, and thank you for your invite and for inviting me to your community and for taking the time to set up all of this. I appreciate that a lot. And I'm sorry for.
You've been a hard person to catch, huh? I've been using you for quite a quite a long time to ensure that this webinar does happen because this product, I strongly believe in product and then the founder, because if the product is good, the founders are really good. So I really wanted you to be part of this webinar. I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to have this catch up session and ensure that a lot of folks would love to learn about Newlink because it's quite unique compared to other social media tools what's there in the market.
Okay, thank you so much, Suhas, and thank you for following up with me. Actually, I wanted to be in the webinar like since day one, and like the problem is like we got so many on the on the Black Friday week on Cyber Monday. It was crazy for us. I wasn't believing like how many sign up we were getting, how many feedback we were getting. So I was like trying to keep to make sure like to reply to everyone, and especially like if anyone having some issues, someone any small issues like that, try to stay on top of everything on social media, on the support and everything. So like that week was crazy. That was the reason why I took some time to set up the time, but we finally did it, and we are
Yes.
here. Yeah. And yeah, to answer your question about me is so I am a product designer. Like I started as a product designer almost a decade ago. I first had like my diploma in back in development, then I switched to design. So I did this backwards. Then so I started as a product designer, and I worked onOdisk back on 2011, 10, 11. And so I started to get so many clients there, so many great clients from all over the world, which where my career started, and I helped them build multiple products. Like some products were used by JP Morgan and Zurich, and the clients were from the US, from Canada, from the Middle East, etc. So I kept like that for 5 years. Then I started my own agency, where I started hiring my team and working on bigger projects. The agency is called Creating. We did that for. Started the agency in 2016, and then until now, where we worked mostly on client work, building SaaS products and helping them with this design and everything. Until now, until last year, where we decided to start our own product. And the reason we started it is when we started to grow our audience, to grow as a business, we needed to we started to compete with bigger companies on talent, on uh, to hire other better talent for our agency. So the problem is we didn't have any social media presence. Like we were just winging it. Sometimes we post and then we go limp for a few months without posting anything. Like this is what was a struggle with us. Like we started to use different tools and they didn't work. We started to try to hire other agencies to do this for us, but it didn't work since it wasn't like the tone that we wanted for our brand. Then until we come up with the process that helped us to at least keep it consistent. So when we did that, we was like, okay, this actually can be automated. We started to automate some parts of it, like we were sharing some posts from different blog that we like, and we wanted to share with our audience, with our target audience, etc. And some videos, etc. So that where the idea came from. We started playing around with some mockups, and when we did that, we did some experiments and it worked. I was like, okay, this could be something. So we refined it a little bit more, and then I started sharing it on Reddit, etc. And then actually it got some attention. We got so many people like asking if they can use the requesting to an invite to the platform. So after like a few months, then we started inviting people, and they really liked it. Like the first iteration was super simple. We just wanted to get something out there, we were automating from WordPress and RSS and Shopify, etc. And it worked. Like we got some great feedback about that. That was what gives us the idea to also, okay, let's take it to the next level. So we just sit down and started working on the core product until now, until we launched it on PageGround, which and on PageGround, I didn't think, I wasn't thinking that we will get this much attention and this much. I didn't think that it was solving like everyone was like struggling with the same problem. Since for us, we just wanted something to keep our brand in front of our audience always, so they don't forget about us. So it turns out that everyone is having the same problem. That's the reason why it picked up really nicely by the community.
Everyone talks about social media, and but it's behind the scenes. It's quite a difficult task to
Yes,
ensure that you post regularly. Unless you post regularly, you're not gonna sustain social media communication with your audience, or you're not able to communicate with them regular basis.
yes.
And if you are active on social media, that's where you start attracting more clients or more
Yeah,
customers.
I agree. When you are active on social media, you will be like like you exist. You will be more trustworthy. You will become more an authority, especially if you provide great value for your audience. And of course, like imagine if you are let's say you have e-commerce or something and you don't post anything, like people are not gonna trust you enough to put their credit card. And this applies to anything, like from yeah, if you are trying to hire other people to work with you, and then they check your social media and you don't have anything there, then do you even exist if you don't have social media? So that was like our own struggle. So we were just trying to fix this for ourselves, and then it turns out it's everyone is having like similar or the same problem.
That's why millions are struggling with the
Yeah,
same fundamental problem.
yeah.
So, if I have to put a new link in a nutshell, have you built this to small business owners, or are you thinking of building this product for enterprise solutions?
Yeah,
Because social media is something which every organization use, right from a blogger for personal blogging purpose, or just like me, I've been conducting webinars, I've been posting on my group. I've been struggling to post on my group as well as on my Facebook page to increase the fan base or followers.
yeah.
uh, on what mindset have you created this product? Is it for small folks, small business folks, or are you looking at larger enterprise also
Yeah.
going forward?
So we started first with the entrepreneurs, with ourselves first. Like since I run the agency business and I have my personal brand that I started to work on it, and then Nuelink is a new brand. So like most of entrepreneurs have two, three businesses. This is that was the initial idea. So when we started working on it like this, we started getting some more people asking us if we have plans for agencies. So that when we were okay, maybe we should think about this. So we started to think for the like the first version of for agencies. Then we launched it. We got some great feedback from them, and the funny thing is like the agency plan was the best selling plan in our offering. Like that one I didn't see coming. Like thanks to the pitch ground team who actually mentioned to me that we should definitely like focus on the agencies and make it available. So that was the reason. So when we launched the agencies, we got some great feedback about what we have currently, and we are already like I talked with multiple agency owners that they gave me some ideas that we will be integrating, and these ideas we will be pushing them like in the next iteration, maybe next month or so. So this way it will work for entrepreneurs, like entrepreneurs and creators, either solo or the entrepreneurs who have multiple businesses, as well as agencies who will be having multiple offerings. But the core features, like you can think of each person as a brand. Each brand, if you have an agency, you will be simply managing multiple brands, and just will give you some other tools that makes your life easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what would be the main USP of your product? I mean, I've been using tons of social media scheduling tools. Promo Republic, there is Radar in the market, there is Publer, there is Buffer, Hootsuite. There are plenty.
Yes.
How would Newlink be different compared to all these other tools?
Yeah. So
Even though you're a young company right now, and also help us understand how old is this product? When did you start building this product?
yeah.
What phase is your product in? Is it in early beta stage, or have you come out of beta? Is it ready to go? I have used your product for quite some time. It looks like I have jumped on the rocket ship. It can go all the way up.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. So, in terms of what differentiates us is the automation parts. Like all the other social media tools, we use them. By the way, we had a plan on Hootsuite, and were using Buffer for ourselves, and we always drop the ball. That's the biggest problem with us. We always like forget about it until like I see another invoice from them. I was like, okay, are we still using these? Then I cancel. That's the problem. Nuelink is focused, like our main differentiator is the automation parts. You can think of us like of Nuelink is like Zapier for social media. We are extremely focused on social media. What we are trying to do is we see what's everyone is doing on social media, and we try to automate that. That's it. Like what are you usually do? For example, we have many entrepreneurs who write great articles on LinkedIn, but when you
Mhm.
check their Twitter accounts or Instagram, they don't even exist there.
Correct.
Yeah, so this is a big problem. We try to tackle each problem one by one. So we introduced something called cross posting. This is super simple. You connect your LinkedIn account with Newlink, then you continue do what you do. Write your article on LinkedIn, then you will
Hmm.
see your article is posted on Twitter as a thread, and
Okay.
soon we will be able. It will be also posted on Facebook as an article, as a regular post. And soon we'll be introducing something called auto slide. So what we will do is we will take your article, post it on Twitter, then we will create multiple slides and post them on Instagram of that article. Like we will turn it into images automatically and post it on Instagram. So
That's
let's say
super.
you post one article a day. If you try to do this manually, you'll be at least looking at 30 minutes a day every day. So with this feature only, we will save you 3 4 hours a week. So this is one feature. Let's say someone else is posting Instagram Reels. So they post only Instagram Reels and they don't use other platforms. The cross posting feature will take your Instagram Reels, it will post them anywhere like LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Facebook as a Reel, TikTok, and very soon we will be posting them on YouTube Shorts. We are only like on the final stages before we get approved, and we will be posting them there. So like these are just some examples, and you can
So, Bilal, you mean to say that if I'm an Instagram influencer, I've been only using Instagram as a platform. That's the only one platform what I have. You're saying with Newlink, I can start posting my Instagram content through multiple other social media platforms?
Yes, without breaking your habits. Like if you are already you have a habit of posting on Instagram Reels, you can simply create another accounts on different social media, connect them with Newlink, then go to the cross-posting automation, select Instagram, is we will be taking anything that you post on Instagram and posting it on other platforms for you. So, for example, what you can do is this: go to Instagram, create automation, and then post all your reels into TikTok, YouTube
Mhm.
Shorts, Facebook Reels, maybe Twitter and Pinterest as real as regular videos. So
Okay.
all you do is this takes you 2 minutes to set up. Then just
Mhm.
do your thing. We will automatically post for you.
Okay. We believe in seeing is believing. So let's see what you have got with
Okay,
your product. I
but
think product walkthrough, a quick walkthrough. Let's assume that I'm a user who has been logging in for on Newlink for the first time. I have no clue about social media marketing. I'm a complete newbie. How do we get started with Newlink?
okay, okay. Then share my screen. I will try to okay, one second. Show you from the get go until you have like I'll try to schedule at least 6 months of content in like 15 20 minutes. Okay.
Or else you will end up being ghost on social media. Nobody wants to be ghost on social
Yes.
media. You should be omnipresent. That's what social media gurus talk about all the time.
Yes. Exactly. Can
Me
you?
add this stream,
Oh,
yes.
awesome, awesome. So this is first. I'm gonna just give you a quick look of how we use our own platform to automate our own social media. So this is our calendar, or this is the queue. Like Thursday, we'll be sharing two things, mostly news. Then we have on Friday we share some news as well as the post idea of the day. So let me first share with you the schedule. Then I will try with you to see how we can repeat the same thing. Uh, Demonstrate how we can do the same thing. So as you can see, this is our setup for what we share. You will see that we have something to test. Our schedule, we share motivational quotes. Then we share some posts about social media group, and then we share tutorials. As you can see here, each day we have something like on Monday. I have few things that we were testing, so you see that this Monday is full is packed. But I'm gonna start with Tuesday. So on Tuesday,
Mhm.
you can see we have daily news 3 times a day. We share with since we are a social media platform, we share news about social media. This news
Mhm.
is fully automated. We don't do anything with it. We just we set it and forget it. Like we spend 5 minutes or so creating it, and then once, and then it will be posted on repeat. I will show you how to do this. Then
So
we have
you can become an authority on social media. You can create social media pages for BMW bikes, and you can keep continuing
Yes.
creating content around BMW and probably do affiliate marketing also around it. I mean, that's how I see in my initial stage of using Newlink. If I have to do affiliate marketing using Newlink.
Yes, exactly. You can. The idea is think how can you provide more value to your audience. So since our audience want to stay up to date of what's happening on social media, that's what we do. We give them some news. We try to give them some post ideas they can share on their social media, etc. So for the news, we can easily automate that by having website that talk about this brand or this. For example, we share news from places who share daily news about social media, and all this is on autopilot. And on between, you can always provide something like you wrote yourself, or you can share your products or anything. This way, for example, I don't people will get bored if you are only sharing the products that you are selling. So give them some value first, then
Yes.
you can ask them to buy your products or ask them for something like give, then ask. That's
Yes.
the
That's
idea.
the vision. Yeah. Social media is more of two-way communication,
Yeah,
and it's more like relation building exercise. It's
exactly. Yeah.
really not for selling. Social media is to build relationships.
Yes, I agree. So this is our schedule, like daily news. We have also we share the daily post ideas. This way we try to give people ideas they can share if they don't have any. We post something on our Facebook group, 1 p.m. news as well. This is for products updates. And this is we have just for fun we have a collection where we share with them posts. If you could be, for example, a superstar, who you choose. If you could, this kind of posts generate more interactions and engagement on social media. So yeah, and this is as you can see, this is our schedule. We have different posts, but almost following the same structure. So this is the idea of Nuelink. First, you just try to think of your perfect week. Then Nuelink will help you repeat that week every week automatically without you having to each time think which is the best time I should be posting this kind of stuff or etc.
Bilal, does Newlink also give me insights on what is the best time to post?
We are already working on this one. This is not available yet because we needed to first get as much data as possible before we try to integrate some AI to give you like more insights about your particular audience. So, but
Okay.
this is something that will be adding very soon. Okay, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start from scratch. Okay, I'm gonna
So
go.
let's go.
Yes, I'm gonna create a new brand. I will call it, for example, you demo. Here I can simply. Here you can invite some team members if you have one. So for now we don't need that, and I'm gonna simply click add new brand. Okay, then I'm gonna switch to this brand from here. So with Nuelink, each brand is completely separate. Like you can create a brand, like a personal brand for yourself. Then you can create one business brand and invite your team members to it to help you manage it. And you can create multiple businesses. And each brand has its own social media channels, has its own schedule, has its own calendar and collections and everything. So each brand is like a workspace. And it's completely separate from the others. So this way, I'm gonna first you need to connect your social media channels. So I went to the channel. Let's connect Pinterest, for example. Give it access. You can select which board here. Then I'm gonna link my, let's say, LinkedIn company. So I'm gonna add new link here just for test. So we have two channels, and you can do the same for the other channels. We support the following, and soon we'll be adding YouTube as well. Then what I'm gonna do is let's go first. For each collection or for each brand, we create two things. We have something called collections. We create two by default for you. The collection, you can think of it like a folder that you can group your content in it. Like, for example, if you have blog posts, you can create a new collection for blog posts. If you have videos, for example, that you want to share on a particular time, you can create a collection for your videos. If you have products, you can create collection for your product, and these kind of things. If you have quotes, you can create collection for quotes. This help you organize everything, and each collection you can add some social media channels to it, and you can add some. You can add the time that you want this one to post. For example, for the blog posts, you can share them 3 times a week around 7 p.m., for example, since the people are already finished working and maybe they have some time to read. So you can share them around that time. For the motivational quotes, you can share them in the morning, 10 a.m., for example. So
Got it.
these are the collections. They are very simple but very powerful as well. Okay,
Below, am I able to upload a video to this collection, or am I sharing links in the collection?
you
How
can
does this
yeah
feature work?
you can upload videos or share links. You can do anything you like. You know what, I'm gonna create a new collection so I can show you. let's say uh, let's say I'm gonna create collection for maybe quotes or funny quotes. So this collection I want to share, since I have funny quotes. Maybe LinkedIn is not the platform, so I'm gonna be sharing this on our Pinterest, and I want to share these maybe Friday, Saturday, and Sunday,
Mm.
since people are more relaxed in these days. So it's probably they will interact with it more. I will be, and I want to share these around, let's say, 5 p.m. So this way, when I select this times, the schedule we will be sharing on Friday 5 p.m., Saturday 5 p.m., and Sunday 5 p.m. And here will be, you can decide if you would like do you want to share these posts on repeat or only share them once. I think we can, for these ones, we can share them on repeat for these ones. So I'm gonna keep it like this, and I'm gonna select a color so I can easily identify this one, this collection, when I check the schedule. So I'm gonna select the pink. Okay, here is the funny quotes. Now let's find some quotes. Maybe we can download this image. So then you can go back. Then you can simply click create post. I'm gonna go and write create post. It's already selected this collection for me. Okay. Then I'm gonna upload this image. This one is a WebP, so we need another type of image. Okay, let me do this. Okay. So
So if I have a bank of images, about 30 images, I can upload all those 30 images in the collection, and this can be automated basis on the timelines which I prefer.
yes, exactly. And I'll show you exactly how you can do that. You can actually, we have CSV, which is introduced recently, that you can easily add all images with the captions, and will automatically hold them on and add them to collection. So let's caption this with funny quote and simply add to the queue. That's it. When you add this to the queue, let's go to the queue. You can see that it's already scheduled for us on the next Friday, December 9. If I add and I'll post this, it will follow the same schedule that we set up initially. Like, let's say, for example, I'm gonna just add this post this time. We already have an image, for example, support.
And currently, you have integrated only to Unsplash, or you have other platforms as well, which we can pull up the images.
We currently have Unsplash and GIF and the Giphy platform. That later will be probably add more, like pixels. But this is only for the create post. When you use our CSV, we actually pull the images from different platforms. We Google Drive, Dropbox. Most of the platforms actually have a function that's look out for the images for you and just upload them to the platform. So as you can see here, when we added the new post, it was already added to the Saturday, and so on. So the more you add, it will for the same schedule that you set up here, that you set up. So we set up the funny quotes for Saturday, Sunday, etc. Okay. Hopefully, this part, how we manage the collection is clear. And what I'm gonna do now is let me show you first bulk import, which is really nice. This one is very very powerful. So you can, for example, if you have a spreadsheet file of 100 posts with their images, etc., you can simply add here, and we will upload all the images. What I'm gonna do, let me just
Is there a format for this, Bilal? So when I upload my CSV,
yes.
is there a specific format I need to follow? Caption, then media, or
Yes, as
uh,
you can see
I
here,
see then
you need to add
media.
the caption is mandatory, but the media and the date is not. So if you have images, and by the way, this is something that I still didn't announce. The media part we used to support images only, but now we also support videos.
Okay.
Awesome. So this is I still didn't announce since we are still testing it a little bit, but overall I think it's very stable. So you can only use this and let us know what you think. So for the format here, let's say uh, we show you an example here, and also we give you, if you click on the example, you can easily find this, download the CSV format so you can use it. We recommend that you use Google Drive or Google Spreadsheet, for example. If, actually, I
We'll take
already
a few questions also, Bilal, from users. There's a question: is it possible to import LinkedIn Sales Navigator search report into Google Sheet in future?
Currently, we don't have that, but if they can like send us this question to the support at newlink.com with what they want to like the use case, like more details about the use case and how they use it, I think we might be able to support this. Currently, we don't. Here is an example I actually already had. Uh, as you can see, this example, we have one from Dropbox, one from OneDrive, and one from Box.com, and another one is from Unsplash. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just add it here. Then I'm gonna click import post. You can here you select the collection that you wanna import this CSV to. So I'm gonna select the funny quotes. Then I'm gonna just go to the collection. It will be processing for a second. If you refresh, you will see the images already started to to load. This is the first one from Dropbox. You can see this is the caption. It's load. These are the other ones. This is this image from Box. This one from OneDrive. I just picked random images so we can test them out. So as you can see, these are the posts already created for you, and we already uploaded the images, and you can edit them as you see fit.
I mean, this is quite powerful. So it's truly one-time effort, and probably for a month or a couple of months, you're sorted. Your
Yeah.
life is going to be sorted for each clients or brands that you work with.
Yes. By the way, we still didn't. I just wanted to explain this collection since this is like a core feature. So we can
Hmm.
now we're gonna start moving to the speed. So this is this the second feature, which is a part of this collection, is something we call content library. This content library is some collections that we already created for you that you can use. So, for example, let's say you don't have to, you just sign up, you don't have time to create any post right now, but you would like to get some posts going without anything. What you can do is come to the content collection, which is a collection of multiple posts and topics about different topics. You can add with one click. Here we have six collections about quotes, like work quotes, positive quotes, morning quotes, funny quotes, inspirational quotes. So for, let's say I want to add inspirational quotes. First, click this one, so you can see by the which quotes that we have here. You can see that our copywriters and designers already wrote this with hashtags and everything, so you can generate some more visits, and you get discovered more on social media. If you like them, then you can simply come here and click add collection. That's it. I will be adding these to LinkedIn and Pinterest account. Now we already have like a recommended date for these posts. So let's say I want to post this on Tuesdays 10 a.m. So I'm gonna just add click add collection. Then you will see you will find it here in your my collections tab. Uh, See, it will be processing for a minute or two since it have like 25 posts. These are like we just schedule 25 weeks, like one post a week, which is an inspirational quotes.
Hmm.
Then we have other topics too, like facts, random facts, technology facts, etc. And we already like preparing some big updates to this. We will be adding more and more topics and more content ideas that you can easily share. We also have some memes like movies meme, etc. that you can also add with one click. We have questions. I
Any
personally,
images, Bila, or is it static as of now? These are ready-made images, right? I'll not be able to edit them
yeah,
if I wish.
these are ready-made images, but there is one feature which we call it branded content, which we
Mhm.
already released. Then we took out for since we are preparing some templates. Once
Mhm.
that one is done, you will be able to. These images will be used in your own colors, your own logo or profile picture, and your websites, and you'll be able to change the templates, edit them, etc.
Perfect. That sounds perfect.
Yes, and it will be the same design, but this design, but using your own brand colors, your own logo in the
It's like
bottom of the
more
page.
like Canva is getting integrated with the platform.
Exactly, and fully automated. Like you don't have to design it or anything. What we will do is we will offer some options. For example, think of it like this: we will add a new field here called, let's say, design, and anything you write here, it will be written in an image, and you just select the template you want to add to this, and we will apply it for you automatically. Like you don't have
Like
to do
watermarking all of your content with
exactly.
your
Yes,
own logo and fonts.
yes,
Sounds perfect.
awesome. Yeah.
Can't wait for that feature to go live.
Yeah, we already launched it live, and I had a demo. But what I thought is it was super basic, so I was like, okay, let's wait until we create more templates, ideas before we relaunch it again. And it will be like we already prioritize it since we got multiple requests about it, and hopefully it will be like either by the end of this month or early next year. Okay, so these are the content ideas. So as you can see here, you can easily add one of these with one click. So this, let's say I want to add another question like this or that. This one is one of my favorites, so I'm gonna just use this one. This or that is very nice. Is like, do you prefer theater or cinema? Do you like this food or that food, etc.? So people engage with these ones a lot. As at least that's how what we notice. Okay, so this is the content library, and we'll be pushing more content ideas, and we will also open this up to the community. So if anyone want to share their content with the community, we'll have a new tab here for community content. So this is will be becoming very very powerful. Okay, now if I check the collections I have two. One I created manually, and two I got them from the content library. Okay. Then let's go to the automations, which is before we go that, let's check our calendar and see how many posts we have. Close this. I think we already scheduled the 2 minutes. So as you can
Bilal,
see,
there's a question we'd like to take.
okay,
Can we bulk upload image content in the branded content release?
for the branded content, we'll be able to bulk upload. Yes,
Hmm.
but it will not be the images since the images will be designed for you. So like instead of this media, what you will
Hmm.
see is another a different field like let's call it design, and then in the design, let's say for example you want to upload uh, you want to design some posts with quotes but following your own brand. What we will see here is quotes, then author. So all we need from you is the caption, quote, and author, and we'll take that and design it for you automatically, and with the images and everything. So you don't have to create the image, but we will be creating it for you based on the text you provide here.
Hmm.
Hopefully that answers the question. Is it? Let me know if not. I can elaborate more.
I think we are good.
Okay.
With Excel feature, uh, I think it's much easier to put everything in an Excel sheet, and you'll be able to track it much better. Also, if you have a VA, I think you can assist your VA to schedule all the posts on an Excel
Yes.
with your caption or communication. Uh, I think that's the way to go about it.
Yes, exactly, and we will offer different other ways to add to use this auto design feature, like from the automations and from the create post as well. So will be multiple ways where you can use this feature.
And AI is something which is talked about these days, Bilal. Every social media is trying to integrate with any type of AI integrations. Can we expect Nuelink also to start creating short form content or create codes on its own with AI integrations? Is Nuelink heading to that direction, or would you want to keep it manual, more human friendly, or the
Yeah,
codes are generated by uh, people like me and you? Uh,
yeah, that's
what
a
what type of direction are you trying to
yeah.
take up with Nuelink in next 6 months or
Yeah,
how in
this is a great question actually. So what I believe in terms of products, and I've been here like for we've been working on products for like a decade or so. First, you need to have a great product, then you can add the AI. If you have a great product and you add the AI, then it will make it like 10x more powerful. But if you are trying to build a product based on AI these days, like everyone like AI this, AI writer, but it, when you think about it, like all of them are one product. It's just OpenAI.com, and they are reselling it to other people with like 100x the price, which doesn't make sense. What we are trying to do is like currently we have a great product, but and we have plans to integrate with AI. So we will take each feature. For example, when I explain the automations, you will see that we import your blog posts, your videos, etc. For the automations, we will add a feature that when you turn on, will automatically caption your blog posts, and each time it will be written with different captions. So
Mhm.
we are taking this step by step. First, have a great product that people actually use and need and solve a real problem, then add the AI. This is our approach. So the first step, hopefully it's already achieved. We already see people are using this, and they do have this problem and we are solving it for them. So the next step is integrating the AI. So definitely they should, you should expect some AI here. And the idea is, what I want to achieve is when you log to the interface, we'll be having some ideas for you. Like the AI will be learning what you like to post, who is your audience. We will be suggesting, here are some post ideas you can share. This post of yours performed very nice. You can try this alternative as well. Maybe it will perform. So these kind of things, as well as we will be integrating this with the automation and so on. We will be building this like layer by layer.
I was interviewing a company called Juice AI before this webinar last week. They have built a product where I can create 900 articles in a month. So probably I can leverage their product, build a blog, which generates images, videos, and article, optimize that content, and link that blog directly to Newlink, and Newlink will start automating all type of social media content for me.
Yes,
So 900 blog articles in a month, if I can push it out with optimizing, I don't think any other blogs will be able to compete with me for few
yes.
more.
Yeah, that's definitely that. In that case, you can easily like create this blog, share it in Newlink, and Newlink will create like the content for you. Like, and as I mentioned, like we have multiple layers. You can be sharing it on a daily basis. Like I'll be sharing right now automatically without you having to lift a finger. Then I think you can't be stopped.
Yep. That's how I plan to use Newlink with other AI automated content writers or any other platform. I see a lot of synergies with the existing AI content writers with Newlink, plus with the automation feature. Uh, I mean, sky's the limit.
Yes, exactly. And we will also like have some our of own like some ideas that will be using the AI. We already have a list, so we'll be prioritizing a little bit like step by step. So expect that we will be also
So you're
in.
keeping the surprise for the Christmas, or you're keeping the surprise during the Morocco game?
I I wish they win. Like if they win, like I'm probably gonna be having the team stay late. Okay, let's push this.
Okay, let's see what else do we have
Okay.
on your link. I mean, there are multiple other features.
Exactly. Let me show you now the most powerful, which is the automation part. This is the I clicked on the automations. So for the automation, I'm gonna start. I let's say you have a blog. I'm gonna click here. In Newlink, we already have our blog. We use a Ghost platform, which is similar to WordPress. So what I wanna do is I wanna share our blog posts like every day around 5 p.m. So what I'm gonna do is we already have Ghost integration here. I'm gonna simply either search it or click on the blog here. You will see that we already have multiple. Before I start on this one, I'm gonna just give you an overview on the automations. The automation like is our way of trying to automate what people do currently manually. Like if you most people wanna share their blogs on social media, they wanna share their products, they wanna share some posts they posted on a particular social media on others, they wanna retweet their own tweets after one etc. So what we are trying to do is we keep an eye on what people are doing manually, and we try to automate that. This is the whole idea. So we have podcasts. If you already have a podcast, you can simply come here and add your podcast. And each time there is a new podcast on your platforms, we will be sharing it for you automatically. You can decide if you would like to share your podcast on repeat or only once, etc. We have e-commerce. If you have Etsy, Shopify, Squarespace, Weebly, WooCommerce, Wix, etc. So you can easily add your online store here, and we will be, each time there is a new product, we will share it, and we will create a collection for all your products where and we will be sharing them on repeat without you having to do anything. Of course, we have the blogs, Blogger, Ghost, RSS, etc. And then
Bilal, the RSS works only for blogs, or
no,
even the podcast RSS works?
the RSS works for everything. Like you will see that
Everything.
each time you add each time you select one of these, it will be showing up on them. So for the RSS is like global. So anything
Yes.
RSS related, it will work.
Perfect.
Okay, and yeah, we have something called social. In the social, like we have auto retweet, follow up comment. These are the cross posting as well. So the cross posting is the one that I explained to you. Like if you post something on one particular network, we'll set for you on others. Like if you see the Instagram cross posting, for example, what you can do is you can select which post you would like to post. Do you want to post all of them? Like anything you share on Instagram, it will be distributed to others. Or you can click if you only want one specific. Like if you want to cross post your reels, you can select reel and then select which pages you want to cross post this to. Since I don't have any Instagram account connected, I can't use this automation. You can see this. But once you select it, you can simply select the channels you want to post from and the channels you want to post to. So this is the idea. And then you can, here you can, for example, if you want to post only reels or slides or images that have a specific hashtags, you can do that as well. Like you can add an hashtag Nuelink, and whenever there is a post with the Nuelink hashtag, I will be posting it for you. And this is the idea of cross posting. This works for LinkedIn,
This
Pinterest.
is this is exactly how you build authority on a particular niche.
Yes,
Once you start hitting uh, same hashtags over a period of time, you will start building a lot of authority.
yes, exactly. So let's demonstrate this. I'm going to start with the blog. So since I mentioned we use Ghost blogging platform. So this I clicked here and I go to Ghost. I will simply click this one, copy the link of the blog. Then you can write a nice caption for like uh, check out this amazing article. Then the article title. You can add some hashtag social media uh, marketing, etc. So you can write some sort of some captions to. We recently introduced the ability to add variation. This way, each post will be written with different variation. So to avoid duplicated content on Twitter, specifically. So that's,
How many variations can we add, Bilal?
you can add me as like we still didn't put any limits. We probably like make it a 50 or something, but you can add as many variations as you like currently. So there are limits. Okay. Then you can select if you would like to create a new section for this blog, which I would. Then if you want to import existing content or future ones only, like if you turn this off, will only be importing the or adding the new content that you add in the future. We will not add anything from the existing blog articles. So I will keep this on so we can import them. And that's it. So we have also marked these as drafts. If you prefer to each time there's a new post, you prefer, for example, to edit it manually, I am gonna keep it like that. Then let's click add automation. It will take me to the collection page where I select where I wanna share these posts. So I'm gonna select Pinterest and LinkedIn. I wanna share this every day. So can do this. I want to share this around 5 p.m. or 5:30. Then I'm gonna use black since black color since just too much the ghost platform. I'm gonna click save. Now, if you check the post, you'll see it's already imported 15 posts from our blog. like this. These are like check out this article here. This is the title. This is the link. All of this automatically. You can also, if you like to share these posts as an image post or a link post, in this I share them as a link post so we can so they can be clickable on LinkedIn. So okay, if I check you will see that. A second, let me open it in a new page. Okay, if you see the queue, you see that Tuesday there is a new post. Friday we have now funny quotes, and we have our blog article. Saturday we have this one from the library, and we have the quotes, and we have the blog article, etc. So our feed started to get more and more content. Let's go back to automation again. So this is our blog. I'm gonna close it. So what I wanna do as well is each time we share a blog article. Let me first edit the title. Instead of Nuelink, I'm gonna change this to blog or new. Gonna save this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a new automation called follow-up comment. I want each time we share a new article from the new link blog collection, I want to post a comment asking people to check our blog for more content, like after 5 minutes. I'm gonna name it check out our blog. Then here, if you like this article, check our blog for more and use oops, I closed it. There, if you like this article, check out. I think this one. That's it. This I'm gonna post this after 5 minutes. So each time we share an article on from the new link collection, the blog collection, we'll be posting this comment on LinkedIn, so people can check the blog. You can decide if you would like to post it after 5 minutes or 60 minutes or depending on what works for you. So I'm just gonna add this comment automation. So this will be adding it automatically. Then I'm gonna create another automation. This time I wanna share our.
To leave my affiliate links on each comment.
Yes, you can definitely do that. You can use you can ask them like you can we already actually have a link shortener. You can use that one and to shorten the affiliate link and use it directly in the post. So definitely this will increase it, and it will also push the post to the top of the feed on LinkedIn and Twitter.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So it's just not a social media scheduling tool. It's more like marketing in a
Yes,
box.
exactly. Yeah. And many people are actually using this one, so it's becoming very very popular. Okay, and let's say what I want to yeah. So I'm gonna show you another example that works the same way. So let's say we already have in Nuelink, we published some YouTube videos about how to use Nuelink, etc. So what I wanna do is each time there is a new video, I wanna share it on my social media, and I want also to be shared on repeat. So what I'm gonna do is click Add YouTube Automation. Simply copy your YouTube channel link.
Hmm.
Then The same way you can write a nice caption with the and use this as the title, a link, etc. You can add some hashtags too.
Mhm.
Videos. Then the same thing here. You can we'll create a new collection for these videos, and we'll be importing all the existing videos. Then you can simply click add YouTube. You can select here where you would like to share this. I'm gonna select you LinkedIn. Maybe let's say Saturday, Sunday, and Thursday. I want to share this around 1 p.m. and I want to share this on repeat. So I'm gonna select this one. I'm gonna use red for the color so I can easily identify it on the schedule. And if you go to the post, you will see that the automation already imported all our videos and with the caption and everything, as you can see here. How to add social post to a collection Nuelink, how to set up auto retweet automation, how to bulk import, etc. With the hashtags that I wrote and everything. Okay, and then a second, let's check the queue.
Bilal, couple of questions which I have personally. You
Okay,
know that API changes on Facebook and multiple other platforms, even Twitter. Uh, these things keep changing on regular basis. Uh, how is your team coping up, updating with APIs and ensuring that the platform is running 24/7 smoothly? Let's assume that I'm going to bombard so many social media posts on my platform, and if there is API changes, post may not go live. uh, what's the plan B, or what's the backup plan that you guys have?
okay. So there is one thing about social media is they actually need tools like Neuralink, Buffer, etc., in order for them to offer some services that they can't on their own. So basically, all the changes that they have, it's either some improvement or they offer more to the third party tools. Of course, what we are trying to do, or our strategy, is we always play in the good side of each platform. So in our end, we already have some mechanism to make sure that these kind of automations don't get abused and these platforms don't get abused. So this way, we try anything we each time there is a new feature, we go to the approval process with each platform and we make sure that we are playing within their terms of use, so we don't have any problem with them. And this is was the since the first day we started, so until now there is no issues. And we've been also actually doing some work on the social media area with for clients for almost 8 years or 7 years, so we already know how these platforms work. In terms of the changes, if there is usually in the social media, if they have a change, they notify you at least few months in advance. Recently, LinkedIn announced some new updates to their platforms, so these updates will be applied next year in June or July. So we already have enough time to prepare if there is any particular change that we should be aware of. So they notify us in advance, and they do the same for everyone else. So we try to keep up with everything that is going. We actually currently we are using like the latest updates for all of these platforms. We periodically revisit and make sure that we are still using the latest update. That's If they have some issues, for example, like LinkedIn or Twitter or etc., have some issues in their servers. It's usually temporary, so we didn't see any major problems on these. The only platforms that they should be worried about this is the ones that trying to abuse these platforms. These are the ones that usually have troubles with these platforms.
And Bilal, is there any capping for the agency license holders? Is there any limit in terms of using the automation? Currently, it says unlimited, or do you have any capping for agency folks?
No, currently we don't have any limits for this particular plan. We are checking like on a daily basis to see if all is going smoothly. Like you can create unlimited brands, you can create unlimited social media channels, unlimited posts. Of course, the only thing about the agencies is you should be only creating brands for your clients, and you can invite your team members and clients. So you can't be reselling these brands or anything, since that one is the only limit that we have. So
Uh, if I'm an agency holder, will I be able to invite my client within the platform so that we can coordinate our social media post or talk to each other, ensure that we are scheduling at the right time? Is that possible right now, or how
yes.
does?
So currently, we still didn't introduce the client role, but you can invite them as a regular member. But we got some great feedback about this from agencies. The next update, however, we will be having making this more robust. For example, we'll be introducing the client role. In the client roles, it will be super very limited, so they will only see their calendar and the channels
Mhm.
and some advanced reports and insights. These are the things that they will see. This way, they can easily connect their channel and see what's on their calendar. And then we will be introducing a workflow for between clients and their team members. So the clients and the agency, so they can work together and approve. Like it will be an advanced approval process. For example, you can either make the client can approve or comments on certain posts and make and etc. So
Mhm.
it will be like a collaboration process between the clients and agency. And the other part for this is we'll be sending some weekly reports to the clients on behalf of the agency, so they can see what the agency did for them the past week. Like we posted for you like 50 times on these platforms. We got this amount of likes and visits. We got this amount of clicks, and here
Mhm.
is our plan for next week. All of these will be automated and branded to the agency.
And Bilal, the analytics part, is it real time analytics or it takes time to collate everything once it is live? How does the analytics
Okay.
part function?
So the current analytics is still very basic. Usually we refresh every midnight, but you can,
Hmm.
and we have a manual refresh. You can go to the history page. We call it currently history, and click. Since we don't have any posts, I don't think you will. Actually, it's already here. So you can click refresh all the insights in order to see for example, this one is already have one comment, so you can manually refresh if you would like to see the latest insights. This is very basic, so we wanted to move fast with the automation, so we set up this one. But the next update, it will be very powerful with more robust analytics, and I think it will be also either real time, or will probably reduce the number of the time. Like instead of 24 hours, we'll probably make it 1 hour.
I hope it will be downloadable reports or white label reports that we can share with the clients.
Yes, for the reports, they will be white labeled, and they will be branded to you. So Nuelink, it will be not showing up on the reports. We also actually researching a way that we can send these reports using your own email, so they don't see anything from Nuelink. And you
Hmm.
can also download and send manually, of course, but our goal is to save you time. So if you want, you can simply choose either to download or make the automatic sending to the clients, so they can see the updates from your email and from your brand.
Okay, we'll take some audience questions. Chaitanya has a question for cross posting. You might be aware of Facebook formatting. So does this also pick up formatting from other social media platforms? Like I said, the emojis on LinkedIn, they do not work on Facebook, and the emojis of Facebook, they do not work on uh,
Yeah. S-
LinkedIn and vice versa. So how does that work?
Okay.
Below, you have a solution for that.
Yes, for the cross, I didn't see this issue with the emojis, but typically the emojis that we are using as are actually universal. So typically the both Facebook and LinkedIn should be able to pick up these emojis. Of course, they will look different on different devices. Like if you are on a Mac, you should see different style of that emoji. If you than if you are on Windows platforms or Android, but they the emojis that we are using are universal. So typically the code should work for all of them.
Lawrence has a question. Will we be able to automatically adjust cross post to match the platform? Lawrence, if you can elaborate this question, that would be great. Bilal, if you're getting a sense of this question.
Yes, yes, yeah. I think I actually, you know what? One second, let me show you a glimpse since this is something that it's currently under design. We will be moving forward with it by next week. It's this question is about the create post. Currently, we have one post that's work for all, but we'll
Mhm.
be adding the ability to customize the post for each platforms: Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, etc. This way, each platform will have more. You'll be able to customize this more for each platform. Let me share with you some a quick mockups that we recently.
And guys, there's a giveaway which is going to happen once we wrap up this webinar. We have more than 15 plus live users, and I've already got close to 20 plus users who have signed up for the um, giveaway. If you guys have still not signed up, do ensure that you sign up. We'll try to do a giveaway uh, while we wrap up this webinar. And we'll keep one more winner for the next week. We want to extend this giveaway for one more winner by next week. I will probably do a complete walkthrough of Nuelink because I've been using a lot of features. I thought it's best to have Bilal in the house and take us through it because some features are really mind blowing. I haven't seen these features with so many social media tools which I've been using, and I do see uh, I can really blow up my social media with the kind of automation that I can build up. And let's see what we have installed. 2023 is going to be great.
Yes, yes, we and
Spamming, yeah, I'm certainly not going to spam, but I'm not going to ghost on social media for sure.
yes, yes. This is the main problem that we are trying to solve is helping you post consistently with as little time as possible. This is like the main problem that we are trying to solve. So so to answer the question is this one is for the create posts model. This one it will be getting like a major update very soon. I hope to launch this in 2 weeks max. So this is the mockup. This is a low fidelity mockup of the new design that we are working. We got so much feedback about how we manage this. So it will be super simple. One button. When you click on the create post, there is no need to select from all of these. We combined many of them and it will only show you one model like this. By default, it will default to the general post where you can select if you would like to the collection. You will be able to select the channels and remove them if you don't if you are only planning one for one channel. You will be able to customize by social media channel. Let me show you how that would look like. Uh,
Bilal, tell me one thing. When do you get time to sleep? Do you even sleep? I've been seeing you've been rolling out so many features. I've been busy. I was not able to catch up with the community which you guys have, but you guys have been posting features after features, features after features. And like, I'm not gonna able to catch up with Bilal. How big is your team, Bilal? I'm sure that you might be having a big team to keep pushing such
yeah.
awesome updates.
Yeah, for the agency, we have 11 team members, and for Newlink, there is between 4 and 7 people who are working on it, like on any given time. And actually, what's helping us to move this fast is like we have we have set up a great a solid core product that is very very flexible when there is a new updates and when there is a new something that comes like new feature. If let's say LinkedIn introduce something new, we can easily like within 1 week or so, we can easily like add that to Nuelink, and it will not cause us any problem. So this is what's giving us this edge. We took some time to build a very solid product. That's that way we can easily like listen to the feedback and move fast with it. This is, I think, what is
Neuralink is the official partner to all these social media platforms. I mean, there are few platforms who work only using API. You guys are official,
yeah.
I would say, partners for
Uh,
Facebook or other platforms. How does it work, Bilal?
Okay. We are verified by Facebook and Instagram, of course, Meta. In terms of the partnership, we still need a little bit of time before we become like an official partner, since that takes a little bit of time. But we are already it is on our roadmap, and we are planning for it. But all of these platforms, we go to an extent wherever there is a new feature. Like sometimes we finish the feature in just a few days, but we wait until we get approval from these platforms before we launch it. This way, this allows us to make sure we are working with them and staying on the good side. So mostly Facebook, Meta, and Google. These are the platforms that we get. We review with them every feature. The others, you just need to go like to review when you reach a certain point, which we did with Twitter and LinkedIn, and we already got approved. And I think we already have some good reputation since we worked. This is not the first time that we work with Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn, since I've been working with on clients' projects, so we already have some solid reputation with them. That's why we are able to move very fast with certain features compared to other platforms. Even Buffer these days are trying to catch up with us.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, we began our conversation talking about the underdogs, right? That's what we love about the SaaS community. The lifetime deal community folks are so supportive, and I'm sure that not just my group, there are multiple groups on Facebook. uh, every founder of those groups are quite friendly, and the overall community folks, these folks belong to agency, they have small business, they have a lot of folks working in large enterprises. Everyone is here to help. I think I believe you're getting enough feedback from everyone, and you
Yes.
guys are heading in right direction
Yes,
as far
yes,
as.
definitely. People are like the community is amazing. Like they, both the support, the feedback, the reviews, and like the energy. I don't think like the feedback that they gave us and the energy that they gave us is what actually make us go the extra mile and try to push as fast as possible. And of course, not only the speed, like if you notice, you will see that we have 1 or 2 weeks where we push so many features, then we take it slow a little bit so we can stabilize. We make sure that everything is working as it should, etc. So like this is uh,
With the LTD community, you can't go slow, Bilal.
yes, no, actually I agree. I like we push on every day, like sometimes like
We have seen you guys pushing.
yeah.
Anyways, I mean, we love the product, love the walkthrough, Bilal. I mean, so many great features. Is there anything else that you want to add? Is there any
Yeah.
other features that you want to talk about?
Okay, just this one, I think, and let me first, yeah, for this one is only this is will be getting a big update. Like this one, you'll be able to customize the channels by channel and edit the post based on which channel that you are in, etc. So this is will be getting making it super easy for the community, for the users to create posts. So what we follow is it will be simple, but if you want to go advanced, you can always customize by each channel, which we got so many requests about it. So this is like we got so much feedback that we will be making this more flexible and easier to use.
Is
In
there a
terms,
public roadmap, Bilal, which users can check out, or
yes,
that
yes.
not?
If yeah,
Okay.
we already have a public roadmap. Let me. If you go to the Newlink website.com, scroll down to the footer, you can see the roadmap here. I can share it with you in a few minutes if you would like,
Hmm.
or I can share it in the chat if
Okay.
here's the roadmap.
Yes.
Okay. In terms of other features, yeah, there is the automation that I mentioned to you. We have also a link shortener. I think you not sure if you used it or not, but this is focused mostly on social media. We'll be introducing custom domains for it and more robust statistics that will be coming very soon. But for this one, you can simply turn this link shortener on, and it will change all your links to this one. All the links that you share on social media, it will be changed to this format. Let me check if it should be already done it.
Bilal's few other questions which I have.
Okay.
Nuelink, is it a self-funded company, bootstrap company, or you guys have some funding coming through, or is it funded by someone
Yeah. No,
or any?
it's a bootstrap company. It's we use the service business to support the new link, so it's self-funded, and we already got multiple requests actually to give us funding, but currently we're not thinking about it. We try to perfect the product first before like thinking if we should raise funding, but. Personally, I prefer to be like this so we can have full control about the products and decide the full direction of how we want to go.
Lovely. I
Awesome.
mean, it's good to have control with your product. Once you get funding, the directions may change, but we would love to see Newlink growing to greater heights. You guys are doing anyways great stuff.
Thank you so much. Yes, I agree. That's the goal actually. I want to keep it like as self-funded as possible, and by this rate, actually, will probably be like the Newlink will be able to sustain itself very soon. So, especially after the launch, we got so much like some great traction. Okay, so as you can see here, these are the short links already created for us for all your posts. So it's one-click automation, and yeah, we have different other automations like let me. So for the cross posting, I already explained this one: blogs, e-commerce, social. Yeah, we have Packet, we have Zapier as well. And yeah, and there is something that we introduced very recently is the ability to auto thread.
Hmm.
Let me switch to our new link brand since it's already have a Twitter account. Okay, see motivational quotes. So when you create a post, for example, I'm gonna select this one motivational quotes, and you have, let's say, you have written some long paragraph. It will automatically make it a thread for you. You just write it the way you usually do, and it will automatically change it to a thread without you having to worry about anything. So this kind of small stuff that we have in the platforms that you should definitely try and discover it yourself. Yeah, these are the main feature.
Nice. I've always been wondering how do those Twitter addicts keep building threads. I never understood that format. I'm not a Twitter guy. I'm more of a Facebook, Instagram. These platforms have worked great for me. Twitter is something which I'm still trying to understand how Twitter functions. I think this is a great function for people like me who have never used Twitter to its maximum potential.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the for Twitter, if you use the like the idea that you mentioned about an AI that generates some blog articles. It can easily write some ideas for you for Twitter, and with these, you can use it here with the writing post. Like, let's say, for example, you write a post about a particular topic. The blog post can be very long, and you can like using AI, you can generate a shorter version that you share on Twitter and LinkedIn automatically.
I mean, my brain is currently exploding with so many ideas. What I can do with social media. I have exploited social media for my affiliate marketing, for the companies which I've worked in the past, for my own set of clients. But this can take up a different notch uh, to the next level for sure. Even though I have multiple other social media tools, but I do have a specific plan for Newlink.
Awesome, awesome. That's what we want. Like the idea is we will have all what they have, but we will excel in the automation part.
We'll try to take few questions, Bilal. Then we'll do a quick giveaway. I think this session has been longer than expected, but it has been an awesome session.
Awesome.
There are a lot of questions coming in. Let me go through the question sets. Guys, we are open for questions. Please keep sharing your questions. Happy to take them. You won't get a chance to sit with Bilal for hours together like this. He's been a hard man to catch up with. Trust me on this. And let me go back to the screen control and
Okay. Should I switch to the?
you can stop sharing the screen, Bilal.
Okay.
We'll try
Awesome.
to take questions right now. Okay, give me a second.
I didn't have a time to shave this. I was planning to go to shave, but but
Few more questions coming in, Bilal. Quick
okay.
round of questions. It's like rapid fire. Can we link shortener be used with a custom domain?
Yeah, this will be live either tomorrow or Monday. So yeah,
William Kwan, that's for you. It's gonna be live tomorrow. If you're not an agency license, it's right time to pick it up now.
yeah.
Okay, Dinesh Naik, he has a question. Say if we a particular plan. Okay, let me read it through. Uh, okay, Chaitanya is saying he has troubled you a lot with a lot of questions. He has no more questions. Okay. Usman Ahmad has a question. Any plan for Chrome extension? I'm not sure, Usman, why would we need a Chrome extension for New Link? But if Bilal, if you want to answer, please.
Yeah, we have some ideas for Chrome extensions. It will be mainly used like instead of creating the automation directly on Neuralink, you can simply, if you are on a blog article or somewhere, we will be able to detect what platform is that, and then create a collection for you directly on the browser. So this is tool will be coming soon. But we plan it for the first quarter of next year. So this is on the roadmap as well.
Is there any pixel integration which is possible, Bilal?
1 second, sorry.
Jan has a question. Any pixel integration possible on your platform for social media post? I'm not sure if it is possible.
Yeah, it will be possible also soon. After we push the custom domains, we
Mhm.
are planning to add the UTM codes
Okay.
as the pixel integration with to the platform.
Uh, is there any option for LTD users? Let's say that I'm on a smaller plan. However, I want to add couple of team members for a one-time small fee or an a la carte option for an upgrade. Is it possible, Pilar? Or
Currently, actually, the plans that we have currently are doubled. So even the smaller plans have can add a few members, but adding custom members after this, I don't think it will be possible unless it will be possible on a monthly basis. So it will not be possible on LTD. So I think it might be a good idea to upgrade to the next plan instead, so you can if you think that you'll be needing more members or more brands.
Hmm. Varun Sood says he's the biggest fan of your product. And any plans of launching mobile app for Newlink?
Yeah, definitely. We are just before we launch the mobile plan, we need to first launch a couple more big features of Newlink. One is the advanced insights, and the other is almost like an inbox where you can answer the comments and everything on Newlink. These are like two of the biggest models that we are finalizing these days, and we hopefully be launching early next year. After that, we are planning to immediately go to the mobile app, which hopefully shouldn't take us long since we are API first. So it's not gonna be it will be quick hopefully. So yeah, expect that.
So, sorry about it. What's your vision, Bilal, for next 6 months or 1 year? Do you have any goals? What do you want to? How do you want to mold Newlink as a platform?
Yeah. So for Newlink, we wanna be one of the top 10 social media platforms, and we wanna be the best in terms of automation. Uh, by next year, the plan, which I think we already started on it, and we are already going on it, will be that Newlink you can easily go inside, find some inspiration, find some content ideas, schedule it very quickly, combine it with some automation, some AI, and then you will be like visible to your audience like on a daily basis. They will never forget about you. This is our plan. As well as you should be able to see some insights on how you are performing, and the answer. The only part that is missing currently is answering, engaging with your audience, answering the comments quickly, etc. So these are our vision to make the product, to finalize it these two core features, so we can compete with the big boys like Morocco is doing these days in the World Cup.
Absolutely. I mean, Samuel Eto'o, Cameroon footballer, he is predicting that the finals may be Cameroon versus Morocco. You never know. You never know. That's how
Yes,
football functions.
that's crazy. Yes, I still can't believe that we are in among the eight. So they did surprise us, to be honest.
They have played really well, to be honest.
Yeah.
They played well. Are we good to do the live giveaway, or is there anything that you want to add, Bilal?
Yeah, I think I'm good. I want to thank you for taking the time to invite me. I want to thank the community for these amazing questions. And yeah, I will be doing some more and more videos in depth about each features. I know this we probably need more time to explain each of how it works, but hopefully this got
Probably,
give you an
probably you can take a case study from one of your clients who's using your product, or
yeah.
your agency is using Newlink for one of your clients. Probably you can map out that particular brand as a case study. We can do another round of webinar, a quick half an hour case study of how they are using Newlink to full potential. I mean, we already got a sense most of the folks who are joining in our agency folks or bloggers who've been extensively using social media. Not most of them are newbies over here. We already got a sense of how powerful Newlink is, but that type of case studies can give us a lot more in-depth understanding of the overall usage of Newlink.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I will definitely be picking up some clients, some users who are using Newlink in a nice ways. We can do a webinar. I've seen like some amazing content being shared from Newlink, from podcasters, e-commerce brands, YouTubers, TikTok and creators. So I was like seeing some ideas that I never thought of. It's crazy. So I'll probably pick up some case studies, and we can do another webinar and share how they are using it. That will be
Uh,
probably way like clearer to show how powerful is Newlink is.
okay, I'm going to download the users who have signed up for the giveaway. We have about 19 users.
Awesome.
That's quite a lot. Uh,
So
Let me add them to the spin of wheel. If anybody is missing from this list, let me know. Guys, hang on, guys. Give me a second. Too many names. I'm going to share my screen. If anyone wants to add their name right now, is the time. We are not going to take any more additional users. I'm going to give a minute to everyone. If you don't see your names, it's the time to hit me up. Ensure that your names are over here. Jaydeep, Ankit Dikshit, Chaitanya, Usman, William, JC, Reni, Osmani, Bush, Indrapreet, Charles, Lawrence, Mabel, Joginder, Mr. Farooq. I think JC, his name is twice. I'm going to remove that. Dinesh, Wilson, Vijay. Are we good to go, guys? All right. There's another question, Bilal. Maybe we can take one more question while we
Of
are
course.
waiting for. Can we integrate with email marketing tools?
Currently, we don't have any, but if they can send us to the support at newlink.com, like just their ideas of how they wish to integrate, like if they want to send an email to somewhere and we will pick up the content, or how they are thinking about this. I check these emails myself daily and discuss them with the team. I think if the use case is good, we might be able to integrate.
Neeru Walia, I'm going to add your name. However, please punch in your email ID because we need to validate your email ID and all the giveaways will happen or will be moved to your specific email IDs. You'll not be able to sell your uh, giveaway, what do I say, plans to anybody else. It is only for your personal use. I hope that's correct, Bilal.
For the give. No, actually, they can for the giveaway. Or what do you think? But
I leave it with you.
hmm?
You're the boss.
Yeah, it's. I think it's okay if you wanna sell it or gift it to someone, since it's the
Okay,
holidays.
perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
For the one that they can't is if they are on an agency, and they can't sell a brand within the agency to. It should be only their team members and clients.
Mhm. Nero, I'm sharing the link with you so that you can participate quickly over here. That's about it. We have uh, enough users. I'm gonna spin the wheel. All the best to everyone. It's going to be one single spin. Yogendra Sharma, congratulations. You're the boss of the house right now. You have won new link plan A. We'll send you an
Congratulations.
email across. I'll mark Bilal over there, and the transaction can happen. And the next winner will be selected after a week. Probably post the football match, we can select the winner.
Yes, yes.
I wish Morocco all the best. Bilal, it was pleasure having you. We had a great session. Thank you for taking your time to take us through your product. Uh, you built a beautiful product, to be honest. Um,
Thank you.
I did play around the product, but honestly, I did not get enough time to play around with the product completely. But I'm going to pounce on it and I'm going to start using your product.
Awesome.
Probably we should do another webinar with the live case study. That would be really great. Um, if at all you have time.
Yes, of course, of course. I definitely will definitely do another webinar, and I appreciate this invite. this past couple of weeks it was crazy for us. That's why I was like a little bit late, but I'm sure we're gonna do another one very soon. I'm gonna already email, like check the use cases and email some of them if they are okay to share them as case study. And I think this idea will work a lot better.
Yep.
We can
Yep.
do it. Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much, Bilal. Thanks everyone for tuning in. This is LTD SaaS Guru Suhas Bhatt signing off. Have a good day, everyone. Bye bye.
Okay. Thank you so much, Suhas.